Synchronicity is an intriguing force that permeates our lives, manifesting in subtle and powerful ways. Picture this scenario. At a specific moment, one person is immersed in deep thought, only to discover that another nearby person is contemplating exactly the same subject. It's as if there's an invisible connection between their minds, a harmony that transcends common logic. This leads us to reflect on the complex and mysterious nature of life. In this context, the coincidence of numbers emerges as a fascinating phenomenon. When choosing a number, be it 3 or any other, it's not uncommon for another person, perhaps geographically distant, to make the same choice. This apparent coincidence prompts us to question if there's an underlying coherence that permeates our existence. There are moments when the complexity of the human mind reveals its most intriguing connections. Imagine a scene where someone is immersed in deep thoughts, pondering questions that transcend the everyday, only to discover that, somewhere distant or nearby, another mind is tuned into exactly the same mental frequency. This experience, though it may seem unusual at first glance, is a vivid testimony to the depth of synchronicity that permeates our lives. It's fascinating to note how even in the simplest choices like selecting a number, we can glimpse the intricate patterns of life. For example, it's astonishing when one person chooses the number 3 and, almost inexplicably, another person makes exactly the same choice. This apparent coincidence prompts us to question if there's an underlying coherence that guides our actions and thoughts, an intrinsic harmony with the fabric of existence. When we contemplate the question of synchronicity in life, we're confronted with the inevitable realization that this phenomenon is much more than mere coincidence. It's a manifestation of the hidden order that permeates the universe, an expression of the intricate fabric of reality. Synchronicity is a powerful and undeniable force that reminds us of the interconnectedness of all things and invites us to delve deeper into the mysteries surrounding our own existence. In the realm of investigating the coincidence of numbers, it is essential to explore their origins and implications from different perspectives. Firstly, it is crucial to understand that numbers and numerical systems are not mere products of nature, but rather constructions elaborated by the human intellect throughout history. Tracing back to ancient civilizations, we find in the roots of mathematics the primordial need for counting and quantifying, an ability that allowed humans to understand and organize the world around them. In this context, the number 0 emerges as a significant milestone in the evolution of numerical systems. Originating in India, the concept of 0 represents not only the absence of quantity, but also an abstract idea that transcends mere counting. In Indian culture, 0 is revered as the only truly eternal and constant number, since its essence is not subject to variation or human interpretation. While other numbers are mere products of human convention and invention, 0 remains as a symbol of universality and immutability. Considering the influence of numbers on our perception and understanding of the world, it is essential to recognize the fundamental role they play in structuring thought and articulating knowledge. Since the dawn of civilization, numbers have been indispensable tools for the analysis and description of natural, social, and mathematical phenomena. Thus, when investigating the coincidence of numbers, we are led on a journey through the depths of human thought and the intricate relationships between mind, culture, and reality. Furthermore, by delving deeper into the dynamics involved in the synchronicity of thoughts, it can be observed that this phenomenon is not limited merely to casual coincidence, but often arises in contexts of physical or emotional proximity between the individuals involved. In relationships where there is a strong and significant connection, such as individuals sharing a sense of reciprocal love, the tendency towards synchrony of thoughts becomes more evident. Imagine two people in an intimate relationship where the emotional connection is deep and genuine. In this scenario, it is common to observe that these individuals often think and feel similarly, as if they are tuned into the same emotional and mental frequency. This intrinsic harmony, which transcends words and gestures, can manifest in various ways, one of which being the coincidental choice of the same number at a given moment. For instance, in a moment of relaxation, a couple might be playfully choosing random numbers, and to their surprise, they end up selecting the same number without any prior arrangement. This seemingly simple phenomenon reflects the profound harmony and connection between the minds and hearts of these two individuals. It's as if, even amidst the diversity of thoughts and individual experiences, their minds are aligned in a harmonious dance of mutual understanding. Therefore, the synchronicity of thoughts in situations of physical or emotional proximity not only illustrates the possibility of a deeper connection between people, but also invites us to reflect on the complex and mysterious nature of human relationships. It's a reminder that behind the apparent randomness of life, there's a subtle order that binds our minds and hearts in an invisible web of meaning and mutual understanding. Furthermore, as we explore synchronicity, it's essential to recognize that it's not exclusive to humans, but also manifests in other forms of life present on our planet, such as animals and even trees. In these creatures, cohesion and harmony are even more evident due to the absence of abstract thought, which can often complicate or distort the connection between individuals. In the realms of nature, synchronicity reveals itself in a purer and more direct manner, less influenced by intellectual factors and more by sensory experience. For example, we can observe the synchrony of movements in a flock of birds flying in perfect formation, or even in a school of fish swimming in unison beneath the calm waters of a river. This natural harmony is a testament to the profound interconnectedness that permeates all aspects of life on Earth. Trees, in turn, also share in this synchronicity, albeit in a subtler and less perceptible manner to us. They communicate through underground networks of mycorrhizae, exchanging nutrients, water, and vital information for their survival and growth. This silent and continuous exchange among trees exemplifies the synchronicity present in all of nature, where every living being plays an essential role in the harmony and balance of the ecosystem. Therefore, as we contemplate the diversity of life around us, it's important to recognize and celebrate this inherent synchronicity that unites all forms of life in an intricate fabric of interdependence and coexistence. This awareness invites us to honor and respect not only humans but also all creatures and elements of nature, acknowledging the unique value that each contributes to the greater whole of life on Earth. Close observation of nature reveals that even among trees, this synchronicity is palpable. While humans may perceive hints of harmony among themselves, it's prudent not to overestimate such phenomena. However, synchronicity is an undeniable reality, supported by a series of studies and observations that corroborate its presence in various contexts and environments. As we venture into dense forests or vast green fields, we can witness the silent dance of trees, where each movement is in harmony with its arboreal neighbors. Branches sway gently in the wind, as if coordinated in a natural symphony. This harmony among trees is not just a fleeting illusion, but a tangible reflection of the intricate web of interconnection that permeates the entire plant kingdom. However, as we contemplate these events, it's crucial to maintain a balanced approach, avoiding assigning excessive importance to such phenomena. While we may marvel at the synchronicity of nature, it's important to recognize that it's just one aspect of a much broader set of complexities and mysteries that permeate life. In this regard, the concept of samskara in the yogic tradition offers a valuable lens for understanding this dynamic. It invites us to consider the idea of unconscious and environmental learning, suggesting that synchronicity is a natural manifestation of this process of assimilation and integration of information into the fabric of human existence. Thus, as we explore the depth of synchronicity in nature and in our own lives, we are urged to maintain an attitude of respect and awe toward this fascinating phenomenon. In doing so, we open space for a deeper and more meaningful understanding of the world around us, enriching our journey of self-discovery and connection with the universe that surrounds us. I sincerely hope that this journey has provided you with valuable insights and stimulated a greater understanding of the mysteries that permeate our lives. Before we part ways, consider leaving your like, as it not only shows support, but also helps make this video more visible to others seeking knowledge and inspiration. Additionally, subscribe to the Seeds of Mystic Wisdom channel. By becoming a member of this community, you'll gain access to more enriching content and can continue exploring fascinating topics like this one. Your contribution is invaluable to enriching discussions and creating a vibrant, collaborative community. I hope to encounter you again in future journeys of discovery and self-awareness. Until then, I wish you peace, wisdom, and inspiration on your personal journey.